1 apple a day will keep the doctor away, but what does 1 gallon of apple cider do?
Hey guys, welcome back to Straight Holler. I'm Jillian.
I'm Terrence.
And this week we checked out Yates Cider Mill in Rochester Hills.
Yates Cider Mill is one of the oldest operating continuous businesses in Michigan. It's over 150 years old. They've been hollering at water power since I think 1863. It's one of the few businesses where you go there, you can see like a water wheel where they're actually generating some of their electricity from. That's real hot.
Traditionally, we visit the cider mill in the fall time, but they open up in April, so we figured we'd check it out before all the crowds came in.
Had to get that cider fixin'.
Yep. Not everything is open for business, but some of the key components like the bakery and the gift shop are all available, and you can go inside and check out the history of the cider mill, and they have a ton of different bakery items that are super good. In the bakery, right now you can get fudge, you can get pies, there's tons of different custom jams and butters.
Champagne.
Sparkling cider, if you feel fancy.
They have apple fritters.
Our favorite bakery item is definitely the molasses cookie. They're like the size of your head. They're amazing.
Granulated sugar cubes that are oversized. We tried to make them at home once, but we just couldn't do it.
Can't be done.
Whatever they put in their secret recipe is freaking amazing. It's insane.
Yep. You can also get donuts. They have 3 different flavors. You can get plain, powdered sugar, and then cinnamon sugar, which is our personal favorite.
Yeah, cinnamon sugar and combination of apple cider is just like, woo.
Scorpion, XY, Gator
It's
2.
sewage. Along with the bakery items, you can also do something that's awesome, and this is a pro tip. Get a punch card. Clock out 6 of these bad boys, get a 7th one. And as soon as you try the cider, you'll be like, can I drink 6 to get the 7th? Yes. It's freaking nectar. You can basically mainline this stuff. It's so good. It's not like that store-bought pasteurized sweet stuff.
Not even close.
It's just good.
Pro tip number 2, a little cocktail that we came up with, which is perfect for fall time tailgating.
A little tailgate dranky drank.
It's so good. It's one, again, it's like cinnamon sugar liquid adult beverage combined with apple cider. It's so good.
Our favorite cocktail is the Captain's and Cider cocktail. Has to be the right ratio of Yates Cider Mill cider plus 1.5 shots of Captain Morgan spiced rum.
1 shot's too little, 2 shots too much.
1.5, just right.
Like a glove.
Also inside of the cider mill is a little gift shop, and you can get t-shirts and hats and all of their little custom butters and jellies, magnets, you name it. They have all kinds of stuff with Yates Cider Mill all over the place.
Mugs, we got a couple of them.
We got the best
hot.
mugs, yes.
I'm all about swag in all of our videos.
Yeah, gotta get the swag. Outside of the cider mill is an ice cream shop where you can just walk up and place your order. They have a bunch of different flavors, but one thing that we didn't know they have and we discovered while we were there is the donut sundae.
Yeah. We saw that and we were like, oh, snap! And I was like, hey, point to that because that's the one.
The donut sundae? What? That is gonna have to happen.
Oh, snap!
In addition to the gift shop and the ice cream shop, and of course the cider, there's a ton of outdoor area where you can have a picnic or walk along the river. There's a park right across the street called the Yates Park. It's the perfect spot to go with your family or someone special, drink some cider and sit by the river and just enjoy the environment. Get your nature on.
While you're just chilling.
By the river.
Serene.
Starting in the fall, once we get through Labor Day weekend, they add a bunch of other activities like pony rides, which
Tina's
is
Ponies.
Tina's Ponies. There's the fudge shop, which is the Frankenmuth fudge.
Yeah, the fudge. What
So
was the one
good.
that was it the cinnamon swirl one?
Oh yeah.
The Cinnabon fudge. It's one of those cinnamon sugar combinations that's just like,
So amazing.
It's so good. I don't know how many times I need to do this, but it's just like,
Until you get your point across.
it's like a perfect marriage. You're just like cinnamon and sugar. Do you take each other? Yes. Apple cider, getting there. Okay. All right. I was
Okay.
going off on a tangent.
Yeah, a little bit. And then there's also the apple tent where you can go in and grab a bunch of different types of apples. Honeycrisp, Jonah Gold, you name it, they got it.
Yeah, they have like 16 different types at least, I think. Oh, snap! You don't want it in liquid form?
Get your crunch on.
Get the crunch form.
Yep.
Yates is a great spot to take your kids to have some cider, chill out by the river, eat some ice cream, whatever you gotta do there. They got a ton of different activities. And they claim that they're the #1 cider in Michigan. Later in the season, we're gonna test this out. But right now, I'd maybe agree.
They got my vote.
They're real hot. They're piping hot, and they're straight sewage, and they're Scorpion XY Gator Tooth white hot. So, if there's competition,
It's gonna be tough to beat.
holler.
Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell.
Hit that bell.
Ding, ding.
But yeah, seriously, holler.
Yeah, just holler.
Family oriented, you can have a good, weekend day there with your family, which is redundant. Yates Cider Mill is a great place to drink some great cider. No, they're gonna be hard to beat.
There's a bunch. Really?
Oh, snap!